Hello, everybody. This is Marco with Picks in Motion. We are here on this Monday, December 15th. We have a beautiful Monday night football game in the cold over at the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are welcoming the Miami Dolphins, which we know, they haven't played too well in the cold, but I don't know if that lasts anymore. We'll see. I mean, they did pull a win against the Jets. I know it's the Jets, but maybe Tua's not scared of the cold no more. Sooner than later, we will find out this Monday Night Football. I got three NBA plays and maybe a little lean we'll look into. We'll dig into it a little bit as only a couple games on the slate. We do have the NBA Cup tomorrow, so expect the NBA Cup parlay coming. I don't know if it's going to be three or four legs, but we'll get into all of that tomorrow. But please, guys, you need to follow us at winnable.com/picks in motion. Hit that free subscribe button, and you will get alerts immediately on your phone. Saturday night, we had the under 53.5 for Boise State and Washington, and it went to 54. So we played it again before it jumped back down to 53. We got to follow the trends and attack on it. And that's why you need to get on winnable.com with us /picks in motion. Hit the free subscribe. It costs you nothing. And we're going to be right there in your pocket. You're going to be waiting for our alert, and we're going to be on it. Tonight in Miami, the rebound monster Bam Adebayo is coming for the glass. The man attacks every board like it's his last. Boxing out, screening high, ripping down, double doubles for fun. He's averaging nearly 9 a game, but against Toronto, forget about it. He's banging in 10, 12, 15. It doesn't matter when it comes. He rules the boards anytime Toronto is on the court. We understand his last 20 has not been so hot and heavy, even his last five only hitting 40%. But this is what he does against the Toronto Raptors. For whatever reason, those Raptors step on the court. He's well over 9.5. His average is 14.5 against them. So listen, they have it at over 9.5 for no vig. DraftKings has it at -120 to think, a little bit more vig, but look at this right here. What if we go over 10.5? What if we just say, hey, he's coming for tonight? All right. We got +140 on FanDuel, +133 on DraftKings. So if you want to maybe do a little sprinkle on that, but we are expecting this over 9.5 to hit. Go to Novig, get that -110. Don't mess with the big boys at -120. Save the money and hammer this. Rebounds over 9.5. Bam Adebayo. He is coming for Toronto on the glass. For our second play, we are digging into Jalen Wells from the Memphis Grizzlies. Hey, Memphis, stand up for this second year play over here, dropping 19, 20, 25 points. He is defending the best players, he's hitting it from deep, and he is owning the wings. Tonight against the Clippers, well, let's just say Wells might be unleashing himself here. We have John Morant in the lineup. We have John Kutcher out indefinitely, which we've known about for a couple days now. Jalen Wells' minutes should be going up tremendously, even though he has been pretty steadily the last few weeks. I know in the 20s here, but we should be in this 30-minute range easily for this guy now on. Now, everyone's digging into this over 1.5 3-pointers. Listen, that number has come and gone. They have it at -150, 151. So let's just say if you want to bet that much juice, you could bet that much juice. Maybe throw this play in a parlay. Bet MGM -135, not too bad. But I am digging into these points. I mean, I know John Morant is on the floor. I know that this kid might have to take a little bit of a step back. But why? Why not feed the kid? Why not keep him going, keep his confidence up? I mean, sorry, didn't mean to click that button. But 11.5, he's averaging 16.9. I mean, you tell me that the Los Angeles Clippers are just going to shut him down and he's just going to score 10 points? I am loving the points right now. Head-to-head action, he has done it. He's done it. He did it a week ago. So what do you think they're going to do? John Morant is around now running everybody into the ground. So why can't we just stick with the points over 11.5 at plus money? Okay, over here at Hard Rock. DraftKings minus 127. So get the Hard Rock bet plus 100 over 11.5. Let's hammer this home. Let's root this kid on. Memphis, stand up and shout out to your new guy over here. Hopefully you don't start playing with guns, but we'll leave that to the other side. Listen and listen clear. I got promo code MOTION on the Betr app. That's promo code MOTION, MOTION. And listen to what they're giving you right now. All you got to do is sign up and you will get $10 for free, no deposit necessary. Plus, you get a bonus of a 50% deposit up to $200. So deposit that $100 like you know you love to do, and you're going to get a free $50 right away. For more promo codes, follow us at winnable.com/picksinmotion. Last NBA play, we are rolling with James Harden over 24.5 points. They are playing the Memphis. We just talked about Jalen Wells over there and everything he got going on. But James Harden sneaking into the key play for tonight, okay? He, on his last 10, he's averaging 26.7. But look at this, back to back, and then a day off, and then back to back, and then a day off, back to back, then a day off. And now he's got plenty of days off to the 15th. So I'm believing he's going to come out and play ball tonight. Now, the Memphis Grizzlies has gotten the better of him. I don't know if there's a lot of trash talking out there with some of those young bucks, but hopefully James Harden will get his mind right and start banging in these points. They are susceptible to giving up the three-pointers. Their defense is 22nd in three-pointers, so we might have a run and gun game here. I'm hoping they put a lot of attention on Kawhi and keep James Harden just doing what he does best. But I do like the days off. My man is rested. You know he likes to end the playoff series early, to go on vacation early. But this is not what we got going on tonight. We're going over on the points. He got plenty of days rest, that little chubby boy, and he will drain in the points from the outside. Here we are for the Monday Night Football plays. I have some leans and plays. I'll lay it all out for you right now. Right now, the spread has been stuck at -3. Anytime it went to -3.5 for Pittsburgh, it got hammered back down to -3 within minutes. So it's a little topsy-turvy. I would almost even buy the half point down and go with Pittsburgh -2.5. Okay, getting a little bit more juice here. You see at DraftKings -137, and even more people have it juiced because they believe that Pittsburgh, might win by 3 points, might win by a field goal, which is what they do best. Okay, so -2.5 might be the play if you buy it down, pay a little extra money, and secure yourself. So that is official. I am doing Pittsburgh -2.5, buying the extra half a point, and seeing where the cards fall. Let's go, Rodgers. Do not disappoint me. Then looking into the props, you got Davon Anchan. Okay, he is absolutely killing it these days. We know he has a little bit of an injury right now. We don't know what exactly they're going to do, but I am looking. They have the over at -110. I am looking at the under. Okay, and let me tell you what they got going on. DraftKings right now has under 114.5, -113. Okay, I want this. This is what you're looking at. Under, I know. We're taking the chance. I know. This guy could go do anything. I understand. Okay, but there is also the Pittsburgh motto. I know that Watt is not out on the field, and I know that the Steelers are susceptible. But one thing that Tomlin does best is attack the main players. Let Waddle go out there and do his thing. Do not let Devon Achan do his freaking thing out there. I just want to say, Devon, get the tables. That's all I want to say right now, anytime I see his name. But I like under -114. Go to DraftKings right now. That's what they have it at, rushing and receiving yards. And then we're going to pop over to DK Metcalf. Receiving yards, matters where you want to go. Right now, over 54.5 is -110. It opened up at 54.5. It got bet down to 49, and now it's went up to 59. I mean, the line has been all over the place. So check with books, see what they got going on. All right. Look at Novig with the -128. So like I said, it's a little bit topsy-turvy. I do believe that DK Metcalf and Aaron Rodgers have finally figured it out. That is what we're pushing for. He has figured it out. He's not that badly injured, Rodgers. He's back in action, and they're just going to feed him the ball. But if you're looking for a little bit of a better lean, this is what I was looking for. We are got the receptions, okay? So receptions right now, they have it over 4.5 plus 110. The median is 4. This is a good value play at over 4.5. DraftKings has it at plus 103. And like I said, plus 110 might be where you want to go with Bet Rivers. There's definitely in play here. The last 5 games, the average is right there. We need him to bang off 5 passes. That's all we need. They are not going to give us that 3.5. Only on PrizePicks to get 5 catches. That's what we're looking at tonight. Why are they going to do anything different but give him 5 catches? So you have the receiving or the catching. It's kind of up to you. Maybe we just get the receptions, 5. Don't worry about the receiving yards. Maybe it's 7 yards of pop each reception, and then we get nothing. So I like this at plus money, 4.5. This definitely is one of my official plays. Achan, like I said, I am almost even looking at the under 114 because of DraftKings giving us that value and giving us a couple extra points. So those are our 3 plays basically for Monday Night Football. I want to buy down the -2. I want to go the under on Achan, and I want to go the receptions over 4.5 with some plus money here. All right, everybody. This is Marco with Picks in Motion. We got a packed out night here. We got 6 plays on the board. Starting with the NBA, Jalen Wells, Memphis Grizzlies over 11.5 points. Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat over 9.5 rebounds. And James Harden for the Clippers over 24.5 points. In the NFL, Steelers, we're going to buy it down. -2.5. Steelers win by 3. Devon Achan under for receiving and rushing under 114.5 points. DK Metcalf plus 110, ladies and gentlemen, over on the receptions. Gig into it, get into it. Let's go Steelers. And I'm wrapping it up. I appreciate everything. Check us out at winnable.com/picksinmotion. Get our free subscription immediately. We'll be right in your pocket. You will get our alerts right away, and you will be ahead of the curve just like we are.